So if you've been considering purchasing a home in Ventura County and wondered whether or not Camarillo may be the place for you, well, today we will look at the reasons why Camarillo may be the place to live. We'll cover the 5 reasons for living in Camarillo, as well as a few of perks of living there. I'm Harold Powell. I'm a local real estate agent serving Ventura and the surrounding communities. And if you like my videos and want to stay up to date on all things real estate for the Ventura area, well, I suggest hitting the subscribe, like, and bell icon to be notified of future content. So the motto of the city of Camarillo is "the people are the city." And with a population of over 70,000, the city is located in the heart of Ventura County. It's situated on the Oxnard Plain, just 9 miles from the Pacific Ocean, and borders the Santa Monica Mountains. Camarillo offers actually an appealing mix of rural and suburban lifestyles. And while many residents work locally, many choose to commute south on the 101, since Camarillo does tend to be less expensive than its neighboring cities to the south. Camarillo is considered to be one of the newer cities in the county. It was actually incorporated in 1964 with just a population of 10,000 at the time. And much of the housing up until that was primarily built in the 1950s. It was shortly after that that the city was incorporated and expansion took place and many new home tracts began being developed. Now, there are some noticeable differences between Camarillo and the other cities in the county. So with that, let's start with the 5 reasons you may want to consider living in Camarillo. Number 1 is lot size. If you are looking for property with larger lots, Camarillo offers the largest inventory of properties with larger lot sizes. There are a number of developments with larger home sites, such as Las Posas Estates, Spanish Hills, Bella Vista Estates, Camarillo Heights, Terra Bella, and Pinnacle Estates, just to name a few, and they'll often have a ½ acre to an acre of land associated with the property. And as an example, last year, Camarillo had 105 homes sold with a lot size of 10,000 square feet or more, compared to the city of Ventura or Oxnard, which both have significantly larger populations. Ventura has about 30,000 more residents, and Oxnard's about 2.5 times larger. Ventura just had 53 properties with 10,000 square feet or more this past year, which is about half of what Camarillo sold during the same period. And Oxnard just had 19 properties, homes that were sold this past year that had 10,000 square feet or more. So if you are looking for a property with more land, well, Camarillo may be the place for you. Number 2 is the weather. Well, it's no surprise that with more than 300 days of sunshine annually and an average temperature in the low 70s, that Camarillo is a desirable place to live for weather. Summers are usually hot and dry, with temperatures reaching into the high 80s and low 90s during the day, while remaining in the mid 60s at night. And winters typically are mild, with temperatures rarely falling below freezing and reaching into the highs of the mid 60s during the day. With its inland location, Camarillo tends to have 5 to 10 degree warmer temperature than either Ventura or Oxnard. And at the same time, it's about 5 to 10 degrees cooler than Thousand Oaks, that is just south of it. Number 3 is golf. Golfers can enjoy their time on any one of 4 Camarillo golf courses. And if you are an avid golfer that just wants the convenience of a quick drive to the links, well, then you may want to consider one of the golf communities here. The 2 prestigious private country clubs of Spanish Hills and Las Posas Country Club offer 18-hole championship play, elegant clubhouses, and restaurants. And the property surrounding the Spanish Hills golf course consists of executive-style homes, approximately 1 acre or more, and the size of the homes start around 3,500 to as big as 9,000 square feet of upscale living. Home prices here will start in about the $2 million range and go up from there. And the homes around the Las Posas Country Club also offer upscale home sites ranging from about 2,000 to 4,000 square feet of living space on a half-acre to 1-acre lots. And here you'll find quite a range in the year built from 1966 up to 2007. And home prices here start in the 1.3 to 1.4 million range, and a few may be over 2 million. The Sterling Hills Country Club Golf Course is a public 18-hole golf course. And the Sterling Hills and the Fairways developments are two gated communities that are situated alongside the course. Sterling Hills, the prices here start at around 1.4 million, and the Fairways will see prices start close to the 1 million range. The other public 18-hole golf course is located at Camarillo Springs Golf Course, and that's situated at the foothills of Conejo Mountains at the south end of town. And here the properties really are much more modest compared to the other courses. You'll find modular homes, condos, townhomes, and single-family homes nearby that are between 1,000 to 2,000 square feet and priced range from maybe 500,000 to 900,000 range. Number 4 is the Equestrian Park. While Camarillo offers numerous parks, Camarillo is actually one of a few cities that offers an equestrian park for horses. And the Los Posas Equestrian Park, located at 2084 Via Veneto in Camarillo. This specialty park features 2 dirt horse arenas, picnic tables, judges stands, tack shed, and dirt parking area. And toward the back of the park is beautiful undeveloped horse path that you can explore. Now, this is the only park in the district that actually allows horses. Some of the nearby properties are also zoned for horses as well. Otherwise, the Camarillo Springs Ranch, located near the Conejo Grade, offers a great place to board horses as well as explore miles of trails on a 1,000-acre ranch. Otherwise, the neighboring community of Santa Rosa Valley also has numerous horse property options as well. Number 5 is new construction. Now, since Camarillo is a relatively new city compared to the others in the county, and really most of the construction began in the 1950s. Now, since then, there's been actually a steady supply of new construction being built over the years. And this last year, Camarillo sold 137 single-family homes that were built in 1990 or newer. And nearby Ventura had 99, Oxnard 126. And the most recent development under construction in Camarillo is Cortona by Lennar. It's located off the Springville Drive exit, just off the 101, and just 4 miles from the Camarillo outlets. It features single-family homes that range in size from 2,000 square feet to 2,500 square feet, with prices starting in the 900,000 range. Additionally, residents will enjoy pool, playground, outdoor fitness, and sport courts, and more. Other notable developments in the area are the 55 and older community called the Grove. Now, this recent development off of Upland Road is a gated upscale 55 plus community of attached and detached homes that range between 1,500 and 2,900 plus square feet. The community has an array of amenities featuring a 4,900 square foot recreation center, pool, spa, outdoor kitchen, and fireplace. There are additional amenities here such as pickleball courts, putting green, bocce ball, as well as extensive walking trails with dog parks that cater to the active senior. And prices here will generally start in the 1.2 million range. One of the larger planned developments is Village at the Park, which was completed back in 2010, features suburban and urban style housing, as well as commercial and mixed-use space. The 55-acre Village at the Park Sports Park is the largest of its kind in the area, with facilities that include 14 soccer fields, 3 softball diamonds, a snack bar, and kitchen area. So if you are looking for new construction, you should have a fairly easy time finding something here in Camarillo. There are a few notable perks of living in Camarillo worth mentioning. Number 1 is the Camarillo Premium Outlet Mall. With over 160 stores, it's a shopper's paradise. And of course, there are some great sit-down dining options here as well. Number 2 is the Channel Islands State University. It's the only public four-year university in Ventura County. And Channel Island State opened its doors in Camarillo in August of 2002 and now has a yearly enrollment of about 5,000 students. It's known for its interdisciplinary, multicultural, and international perspectives. Number 3 is the Camarillo Airport. It's actually a public airport that serves private and executive aircraft with no scheduled commercial service. It also hosts the annual Wings Over Camarillo Air Show that features many popular aerobatic routines with over 80 aircraft, including vintage planes, experimental, World War II fighters, bombers, and transports. Now, of course, you may have other reasons for choosing to live in Camarillo. Feel free to share in the comments down below. Otherwise, I hope you found this video helpful. Thanks.